A good hand. Turn 1 Lavinia against Doomsday. Alright, round 6. Sixth and final round of the PAX champs. We are... Sorry. This is the sixth and final round of the PAX champs. We are 3-2, probably dead for top 8. We're going to see if we can sneak into top 16. We're playing against Cherry, who's probably on Doomsday. We have a turn 1 Lavinia, and we're keeping. Ready, set, go. Am I getting fucking turn 1 Ancestral again? Alright, we drew another Opal, though. We're obviously going to run this straight into Daze or Force of Will. Make them have it. So they have six ways to counter this in their deck. Yep, they found one. Force, Pitch, and Gush. Okay. 4 cards in hand. You have an end of turn Brainstorm then? If you had an Ancestral, you would have just cast it on my upkeep. Oh, you have a Vamp Tutor. Well, it can't be good for me. Maybe we're just dead. If this is for Ancestral, it's the best possible outcome for us, because if it's for anything else, it means we're probably dead. Oh, man, Doomsday. Doomsday. Oh, it was for Ancestral, so we have a chance. We are still alive. As for us, I don't really think there's any value. I mean, we can vamp for a Mana Crypt here. And then Demonic for... Demonic for Ancestral. We could just pawn. I think maybe Vamp for Mana Crypt makes sense here. I guess technically we could go for a Sapphire. It's not really that much better though. We just got misstepped, sure. Alright, I hope we draw either a Moxen or a land. And we drew a fucking PO, dude. I can't. We seriously have just ran so cold today. Crazy. Anytime we needed to draw something, we have not drawn it. And our opponents definitely had it. It's all good. It's Magic. Blue. You have a dig through time? Okay. Leaving Ancestral behind. Seems good. Alright, looking for that Mana Crypt, please. Alright. I'm gonna probably just go in on this Mana Crypt here and just go for a PO and make them have it again. Even if they have a force, I think it whatever. I think we need to force the issue. They've drawn too many cards. They might even have Daze, I guess. So maybe we should float a blue mana. I feel like they have a counter. Maybe they're just gonna negation my Crypt, which is a pretty good play. It kind of looks like that was what's gonna happen, maybe. I just need this Metalcraft, please. I feel like this is what's happening. Cherry's probably debating whether he's gonna negate this or not. Yeah, I got forced. Alright, Ponder looking for Moxen. I don't... is that the play? We draw a top. We draw a land. We play a land. We play a top next turn, and then we have enough to PO, I guess. I guess this is the play. I guess top. We should take Tarn, not crack. Oh, I don't have a land drop. Okay. Do I have enough next turn then? I do. I still have enough. I do have enough still. I have to probably use my Opal as Daze protection, but I'm not gonna be able to tutor anything, man. I just get all my spells countered because there's no consequence to Force of Willing in Vintage. You just outdraw the card disadvantage. Yeah, so next turn, yeah, like crazy. Next turn, we play our top, we crack our land, we then have 4 mana, we float a blue off our Opal, we play a new Opal, and then we cast PO and hope that PO for the cards we have is good enough. Oh, they might be holding up Hardcast Negation. Are they going to negate my fucking top? Please don't negate my top. Please don't negate my top. They definitely have negation. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have negation, and maybe it's... Maybe they have flustered. I don't know. I don't think we should play around anything, though. I really don't think we should play around anything. They've already forced like 4 spells this game. Oh, they have Fluster. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll do it again next turn, I guess. I could get this duressed though, unfortunately. But I really want to be able to replay top and go, so I kind of have to. All right. Well, another. Maybe they're just missing a black source for Doomsday, I guess. How many spells have I successfully resolved this game? Like 2? Like 2 spells, maybe? Countered, countered, resolved, countered, resolved, resolved, countered. So like more than half. I probably should have put the brainstorm above the jet. Because now if my opponent counters me again, I can't do anything. I mean, I'll just replay the top and spin into the brainstorm, I guess, but that's like way worse. I assume that he has a Doomsday. Oh, he's consulting for Ritual? Maybe? Yeah, consult for Ritual into Doomsday. Did we lose any cards, though? He lost Time Walk, Daze, Negation, Demonic. Doesn't seem like that matters very much. So I think we're dead here. Ritual, Doomsday, draw a card, Ancestral, Lotus, kill me. What a fun deck. We made them go Risk though. They lost Gush earlier, but the Gush is pretty irrelevant, I would think. I mean, we made them have a counter for like 4 times in a row, and they had 4 counters. Like, what else? What am I gonna do? With the 5th one, though, we probably would have resolved the 5th one, you know? Actually, they might not have a kill right away here. Because they don't have Gush, so they don't have an ability to draw 2 cards. Unless they're sandbagging a land, which we know they didn't sandbag a land, or they would have just cast Doomsday. So Street Wraith into they had Street Wraith. Of course they had Street Wraith. They had to have Street Wraith here. They actually fucking had to have Street Wraith here. Because if it was preordained, it wouldn't have worked. Wonderful. Alright, well, these come in, this comes in, and this comes in. And an island goes out, and a repeal goes out, and Hercules goes out, and a monolith goes out. Oh man, for that to work, he actually has to have Street Wraith and not preordain. It's kind of unfortunate for us. This is a keeper. Definitely not playing around trap here. It's pretty nice that we get to play a top and spin a top and have a crack ready as well. Lavinia? Don't mind if I do. Show me your answer. As an answer. Probably fetching these away. Having misstep, snap, misstep isn't terrible. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we'll draw this Snapcaster first. Maybe I want to hold this to represent force, but has nothing. I don't want this Snapcaster. See if there's a better card in these 3. There isn't. Maybe I should have just used this Mana Crypt. Looking for like a powerful card here would be nice. Night's Whisper. Vampiric. Andra. I think I'm just gonna pass and look for an end step Vampiric, and then see if we can't try to resolve a Tinker, maybe. I have a couple chances at Tinker. Maybe that's like really greedy. Maybe we just want to get an Ancestral. Let's actually switch this around and put the Night's Whisper on top, and then draw into these cards. So they've been like pretty missing on land drops here. I'm gonna counter a cantrip though. Or that. That's fine. I'm at 9 life. I didn't really realize that. That might be a problem, actually. I probably should have spent mana on this. Whoops. Forcing my misstep. Another force? Should I just go get Mindbreak Trap? And trap the Doomsday? Oh, it's a Necro. I can spin first, I guess. They're at 1 card. I do have an active mana crypt here, though. So we do need to get something here. But we have fresh cards on the top of our library. Just need to find one of our 4 POs. Interesting. Interesting. Knight to Fairy and Lavinia here. I have 5 mana. I can't to Fairy and Lavinia. So I guess I should just Lavinia this turn. I know, but I don't need to do that right away. Oh, maybe I have enough mana if I bounce Crypt, is what you're saying? Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, I have to crack this, though, huh? Ooh, white. Ooh. Very... No, this is terrible. Why am I doing this? Now I can't play my Lavinia. Oh, I guess I can... I fucked this up. I should have just played the Lavinia chat. I don't know why I listened to you. I need to like turn off Treasure Cruise or some shit. I don't know, man. I wanted to bounce the Crypt, but I didn't need to do it right then and there. It's okay. We have an uncounterable Lavinia now, so... Sure. I mean, I'm probably just gonna fetch these away. I have to replay Crypt or something. I'm not gonna replay my Crypt unless I have a PO or something, so... Alright, found the PO. Alright, that should be game. They have Doomsday? You're gonna cast Doomsday? Oh, Demonic for Ancestral. Pretty good. Not bad. So I can actually bounce my Teferi because I'm gonna have a Lavinia. So I'm just gonna draw PO and bounce my non-Lavinia board. I'm gonna play the Crypt, obviously. We're actually the control deck, so... Alright. We get to play game 3. That's nice. The old mental misstep control deck. kind of was hinging on our opponent not drawing any lands, but opponent didn't draw any lands, so we got there. Let's just run it back. This feels like a good way to lose, but I don't really think I can ever justify mulliganing it, so... Imagine if we draw an opal here. I'm definitely always keeping this hand, regardless of matchup, probably. Opponent's on a mull of 5. That's not bad for us. Alright, opponent's on 5 cards on the play. See how good it is? I mean, we have to not get turn 1, yeah, but of course. London Mulligan is so broken. London Mulligan is so fucking busted. Just Moldo Ancestral. Oh, we're actually dead. We're actually turn 1 dead. We're actually gonna die on turn 1 here. Come on now. Our opponent's gonna mull the 5 on the play and turn 1 kill us. Yeah, all they need to do is have a Street Wraith as one of their last 3 cards. What a joke. Hit mono restricted blue cards in Moxen and Lotus. They have to have a Street Wraith or a Probe as their last 3 cards. Any other combination we don't lose on the spot, but... Nah, I don't like Doomsday. I don't enjoy playing it. We might need some help with our hand. If we can draw like a 4... Alright, so they didn't have a cantrip at all. We have an Ancestral, which is good against opponent having 5 cards in hand, but we need some help. That's just not gonna do it! I think we just have to cast Ancestral when they recall and hope they don't put a bunch of Flusterstorms in there. They're gonna play around that, though. It's really easy to play around that. No, I know it's just not gonna work, chat. Recalling them is just not a line that's going to work. Maybe if I play enough things that I can't get Flusterstormed. I know I have to try. We're going to try. They're just gonna cast Ancestral right now. So we lose if we... Flustering them doesn't do anything. They have another land in their hand. Flustering them doesn't do anything! They just pay for it. And then they go Lotus, kill me. Why is everyone saying do it? Ancestral target them is... You think this is gonna work? God, whatever. Chat is so hyped for a play that is going to work like 1% of the time. They should always play around this in their stack. I guess I can beat Fluster. It worked! It worked! They didn't put Fluster in their stack. Oh, you love it. It actually worked. I can't believe you didn't build a pile that beats that. You're not right. Come on now, Wombo. Oh, man. All right. You're gonna end up like your buddy Jake here. Bye bye, Wombo. Bye bye, Wombo. It was nice talking to you. See you next stream. I have the power here. You have no power here. I mean, we did it. We went 4-2. Oh, Cherry, could you not build a stack that beats Ancestral? Or I don't know enough about Doomsday. I just felt like you had a stack. There's got to be some way you could build a stack that beats that, right? What did you build? Like, you built... Oh, you could have, you just didn't? Okay, fair. I was, like, really surprised that worked. I was like, I know Cherry. Cherry's played enough Doomsday at this point. He'll build a 5-card stack that beats an Ancestral. There's no way. Whoops. Sometimes lucky, I guess. Which seed were you? Oh, you were just one below me. I'm gonna get like 10th or 11th or something here, right? Or it's like 13th maybe. Hopefully I'll top 16. I guess. Whoa. It happens, man. It happens. I was very surprised it worked. I'll take a freebie every once in a while. Is it good EV to top 16? I mean, it's better. I get 144 pastimes prize tickets. I don't know what those are, by the way. I have no idea what that means, but it's certainly better than 72 pastimes prize tickets. Wombo's just some kid, and he was just going off. So I just timed him out. Yeah. He was pulling a Jacob. It's fine. He'll be back.